I have a 2015 Ski-Doo Skandic 900 Ace Rotax engine, the 4-stroke super wide track, and the track needs to be tension tightened up. We use this machine for grooming cross-country ski trails, and it's used to its max. It's pushed to its max. In the deep snow, it's ratcheted a couple times on me, so we've never adjusted the track. So we're going to tighten the track. The owner's manual calls for taking it for a 15 to 20 minute ride before we tighten it up. So that's what we're going to do. Take her out for a ride there, the Ski-Doo. For a spin. Got it jacked up. I don't know anybody that has a snowmobile jack besides a certified dealer, so we improvised. Good thing we got a heavy duty bumper and a 2-inch receiver back here. This thing's not 5,000 pounds like a truck, so you don't have to worry. But you can see we got a big gap here on the track. It's not even all the way off the snow, but if we measured it, I think we're at 2.5. Yeah, about 2.5 inches. If it was all the way up, I think we'd have 3 inches, maybe 3.5. The manual calls for 1.5 to 2 inches deflection at 16 pounds. I'm just going to put 1.5 inches and call it a good day. So the first thing we got to do is loosen up these bolts on this bogie and get to it. To loosen this bolt, you need a 5/8 inch or a 1/16 millimeter, and you need one on both sides of the machine. It's a bolt that goes all the way through. Won't let you loosen up on each side. That's a little bit of a snag. Also, it's pretty nice. All we need is a 10 millimeter wrench here to tighten the track up. So I did 10 turns on this side, 10 maybe 1/8 turns on this side. I'm going to do 10 on the other side and go from there. Okay, we got it tightened down now. You can see with zero tension on, got about 3/4 inch or 1 inch. Push down just a hair, it's about 1.5 inches. Okay, you can see now that we got her tightened up a little bit without it putting any tension on it. It's about 1 inch. Deflection, I push down just a hair, maybe 1.25 inches. I'm going to back off 2 1/8 turns on each side and our 1/4 turn on each side, and then see where we're at from there. Okay, so I think I got it where we want it here. Had to loosen up just a little bit more. Pushing down just a hair, about 1.5 inches. I think we could maybe go a 1/4 turn on each side just to be safe, and then we'll line it up. So the next thing to do is to start her up and run the track just a little bit, see if we're in alignment. So we'll start the machine up here. Already in gear. Run it just a little bit. Okay, so to check it and see if it's in line, we want to check the gap here between the track and the guides. So you got maybe 1/8 of an inch there, on the right side of the machine. And this side's about the same. Maybe a little tighter on this side, so what we'll do is tighten up the other side and see where we're at. A little bit of tinkering, but I think we're good for now. The gap seems to be equal on both sides between the track and the guides. So we're going to tighten up these two bolts on the back and put the caps back on and take the snow machine out for a little spin. Well, that made quite the difference in the machine. I could tell right away it was a lot quieter. It felt tighter. I brought the wrench out and made a couple micro adjustments in the alignment, and she's ready for another season. Have a good one.